New Orleans-born trainer Richie Scherer won the biggest race of his career when Mr. Giver got home first in the $500,000 Mervyn Nunez Memorial Handicap on the turf at odds of 15-1. Scherer is the Silent Sam's Fairgrounds Star of the Week. What was it like to win a $500,000 race?
It sunk in a little while later. I mean, doing the race, we watched the horse run, and down the lane I was with my wife Evan, and we were screaming our lungs out. And in actual fact, the last 16th, I think no noise is coming out. I was screaming so loud, and just beaming. I mean, it's you're glowing. You're so full of excitement. It was a great feeling. And after the race, I think you're more tired. After a while, the excitement just wears down, and you just get more tired. It's been a long day, and you're just like worn out. Just had dinner with the blocks, and that was about it. No big parties.
Mr. Giver had won the Fairgrounds Breeders' Cup, a prep race for the big turf race, 3 consecutive years, but had disappointed twice in the big one. Did Scherer suspect the third time would be the charm?
The horse's defense both times in the big race, the Explosive Bid, he had rough trips both times. I thought he could have finished a little better than he did. In this race, I thought he was training well, but the race was really tough, a good, strong feel, and really wasn't that nervous about it. I think he proved the kind of horse he was in the Fairgrounds Breeders' Cup, and if he popped up running his race, I thought he'd be competitive. If he just win, it'd be, exceptional, of course.
Mr. Giver came down the middle of the track on the turf course with leading rider Robbie Alvarado aboard. Was that strategy discussed before the race?
It's kind of funny you say that. I did kind of say something to him about that, because when the way they moved the rail, it's like the inside was a little more boggy because it's just a little thicker grass, and the outside where they've been running that, right underneath the rail was like a path. And I just mentioned to Robbie, I don't know, I doubt seriously if he was thinking about that, but I did mention that to him. It's like the outside of the new grass is where the place to be, looked like it was.
Mr. Giver was high weight in the race, had the meet's #1 rider aboard, and was listed at 9-2 on the program, yet went off at 15-1. How did an overlay like that happen?
Yeah, he's the high weight, which is supposed to be like one of the favorites, and he opened up at 25-1 and went off at 15. I was kind of surprised at the big price.
Well, why do you think they kind of ignored him?
Frankel, Bailey, Clemente,
That'll be
those kind of guys.
Richie's dad, Merrill Scherer, is having a big meet. What did Dad think about that victory?
It's kind of funny because I was kidding with him after the race because he's having such a great meet. He's won 20, 5, 6, 7 races. And I called him and said, "You might have me on wins. You keep winning all those races, but I think I got you on purse money."
That's a
just
good
messing with him a little bit, yeah.
A New Orleans guy, Richie Scherer, wife Evan, and friends celebrate a night at Silent Sam's Restaurant in Metairie as the Silent Sam's Fairgrounds Star of the Week. For Fairgrounds Live, this is Buddy D.